the weekend here at Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Friday, May 11th, 2018. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. At this point, we're less than 2 weeks out from the New York Pro, and I'm starting to hear a lot of buzz now surrounding the classic physique debut of second-year superstar Regan Grimes. But let's face it, Regan isn't doing the classic division. He's an open bodybuilder, all the way. Tuesday morning, the Grimes camp released their latest update photos 12 days out from the big dance, where they figure to be right in the mix of things in one of the strongest lineups you'll see all season. I don't think there's another athlete in the show who's a bigger question mark than Grimes is right now. But soon enough, we'll get a chance to see firsthand what all the fuss is really about. In sports, being able to step up and take advantage of an opportunity when it's your time to shine is what makes the good athletes great. And a few weeks from now, 212 powerhouse Zane Watson will get his chance to step up into the spotlight when he touches down at the Toronto Pro. One of the star pupils of the Chris Aceto School of Bodybuilding is heading into his first contest of the year, looking to make a statement in a show that's not too far from his own backyard. A few years ago, Watson looked like he was on the verge of turning into one of the elite athletes in the division. So if he can secure a victory up there north of the border, it would go a long way towards getting that conversation going again as the year keeps rolling along. The Toronto Raptors just got a first-hand look at what happens when a great athlete decides that it's time to take you out of the equation. And in the women's physique division, they don't get much better than former Arnold Classic winner Swanson. After a relatively slow 2017 campaign, Swanson looks like she's starting to round into mid-season form, based on the latest updates we saw trickle out from her camp on Monday. The Autumn Swanson we saw at the start of 2016 was as good as anyone in the business. So for getting that version of the former champ coming in at the midway point this season, the rest of the year should have a few interesting plot twists down the road. I have it on good authority that International Chest Day is the #1 holiday on the bodybuilding calendar year. And thankfully for him, veteran classic Physique Pro Stan Longeaux has been keeping his calendar up to date. A few days ago, Longeaux dropped a clip from Monday's chest workout where we catch one of the more underrated guys in the division grinding out another tough mid-season effort. Over the last year and change, Longeaux has turned into a legitimate threat to win a show on any given night, and he seems like a prime candidate to make some noise at one of the events leading up to the Olympia as a tune-up show for the big dance come September. 2 weeks ago, Justify made headlines as the winner of the 144th annual Kentucky Derby. But if you really want to see a thoroughbred sprinting to the finish, all you need to do is take a look in Natalia Coelho's direction. One of the hottest commodities in the women's physique division is on a crash course with destiny, heading into her first Olympia appearance later this year, where she stands as good a chance as anyone to unseat the immovable object that is reigning and defending champion Juliana Malacarni. As a first-year athlete in the division, Coelho is already up there with the most talented competitors in the division. And if a few things shake out her way, we could all be a few months away from looking at the start of the Coelho dynasty. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.